What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. Guys, what we gonna do today, we gonna talk about identifying danger, knowing when to go, knowing when to get out of a play, identifying the danger before it happens. Let's go ahead and jump into it. But before we do that, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. Let's go ahead and get into it. Guys, we got SPY chart up. And as you see, you guys that know me, I am the guy that's always trying to teach you and train you candlestick formations. These are simple things for you to identify. They don't cost money. You able to go to YouTube, find any training class on candlestick formation. If you're in the Discord, I got one in there for candlestick formations in the training tab. Study candlestick formations and what they're trying to do. I'm telling you, it'll make life so much more easier. You can start spotting these plays on your own, at least spotting the danger before it happens. Wall Street is not going to trick me because I know what they're trying to do. I try to be right there on their levels. And that's what I try to do with you guys. I try to teach you what Wall Street is trying to throw at us. I try to get to it before they smoke everybody out. And as you see with this play right here, we got the SPY up. I'm going to blow it up a little bit. You see the M formation. So when you got your pad out and you drawing an M, you have to go up, you peak. You got to come down. You got to come back up. And then what happens? They come right back down. So at minimum, just identifying that play right there. If you catch it from coming back down, you making a pretty good penny. Just catching it here, just not even counting all this stuff down here. A way to identify danger before it happens is, guys, we had that run up in the morning. I had a play in the Discord. I said 609.95 is where they're trying to get to. And we'll go back and fact check that towards the end of this video. I don't want to keep it long. I just want to give you little tidbits of nuggets. That way it can help you throughout your training journey. So you see they made that top right here. They came down. We start going back up. Guys that's in my Discord, you already know I put out plays. I'll tell you, hey, it looks like they ready to try to form a double top. This is invalid. The double top is invalid if bulls can start closing candles above 609.95. Then, you know, we looking for an engulfing green candle. We jump in for calls. But until then, if they are unable to break through here, expect it to come back down. The probability of this coming down is really high if they are unable to break that. So guys, for you to identify that, once you see that first top, draw you a trend line right there. It must have got smacked at that same area in the past because I have a trend line there from far back on. So that's why I knew it was going there. It ain't nothing that I'm doing magic. People say, how do you know? How are you able to get it to the penny? Scroll left. It's just that simple. I don't have any magic tricks. I'm scrolling left. You got to put in the time. None of this is going to come to you easy. You got to put in the work. It's like riding a bike. You didn't get on that bike and start riding right away. You got on there, you fell a couple times, but you got back up, you figured it out, and then you dominated how to ride a bike. That's how it is in trading. You got to put in the work. If you don't put in the work, you just throwing away your money, and we ain't doing that. We don't have time for that. So you draw your trend line right here. You waiting for this thing to go back to that area. If they don't go back and break through that area and close and start consolidating above that, then it's a no-go. You already know it's coming back down. If you in calls, it's time to cancel those calls. Unless you are swinging and you got a couple weeks out, couple days, and it can withstand what the drama of a double top. So second, what you want to see once that second top start, you want to see the shoulder, the consolidation. And as you see these candles, they're making that shoulder. And then once they finish that shoulder, look at this. Boom. Boom. They coming all the way back down. And that is a crazy play right there. But it's an easy play for you to identify. Guys, look at the downside. Knowing when to identify danger. If you're in puts, and you want to try to max this thing out, you just scroll left. See what happened in the past. See where they got rejected at. I got a trend line right here. So that tells me at least at 600.80, it's a possible double bottom, and it's a possibility that they're going to boom this up. So if I'm riding puts, I like to get out before the actual double bottom take place. So I'd probably get out somewhere around 601.50. If you greedy, you waiting to see them consolidate somewhere around here. And what you do, you scroll left, you see that on Thursday, January the 30th, they bottom here. So to confirm that this thing may pop up, you want to see the consolidation right around that area, and then boom. So when I'm calling that shot in the Discord, I'm telling you guys, 600.80 can produce a double bottom. If you inputs right there, I'd be worried about that right there. But if they break through, I'm looking to the left and see if I got any other drama, and I see I got some more drama. So now if I'm thinking about buying calls, I'm not going to buy any calls at this double bottom right here. I want to see if they're going to fake us out and come back to this area right here, this 599.30. So I'm sitting back and I'm waiting for price action to come back down in here and consolidate. Once they start consolidating, if I want a scalp, I'm going to get into that candle right there, or I might pre-buy and jump into here, or I'm going to wait for that engulfing green candle. I'm going to wait for my 9 EMA to curl back up over that 20. And then I'm going to get into that play, and I'm going to ride this thing all the way back up to these tops up in here. Guys, it is that simple to pay attention to and make money. Guys, and it ain't just in this chart. Let's go to Tesla. See what Tesla did. And I guarantee you can identify the same type of stuff. And if you look at Tesla, they got rejected at 420. They came down, but if you blow this up, they came down, identifying danger. Look, you see the M. They come down. What does an M do? They come back up. They never was able to take out 420. So in my mind, and how you need to pay attention to it, if they can't close above 420, then it's coming back down. And what do? They made that shoulder. You see that shoulder, and then boom, they came all the way back down to this area. And if I got my trend line down there, I'm looking at a double bottom for a possible call to ride back up. And as you see, I consider this a bottom over here and right here. And you see what they're doing. They consolidating before they go back up. I would almost wait, because I see this drama right in here at 399. I'd wait to see if they give me a fake and come back down to here and consolidate before I start riding it back up. These are easy plays for you to be able to pay attention to and dominate throughout the trading session. And man, if you listening to any analyst that's out there, or whoever it is, whether it's Deep Fresh or Joe Blow, once you dominate these candlesticks formation and you able to identify this on your own, man, whatever analyst putting out there, you just jotting that stuff down, and man, I see what they're talking about. You know what? I see it. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a call on there. It makes life that much more easier when you able to spot it on your own, and it feels better to be able to spot it on your own. So guys, once you get tired of getting these accounts blasted and having to start all over from zero over and over again, that's when you take it serious and you put in the work and say, you know what, I don't want to get smoked no more. Let me put in the work. There's a lot of money to be made in this trading game, but nothing comes easy. You got to put in the work. So guys, you already know in the Discord today, we had fun. We called out a few different plays in the Discord. We had that Tesla boom right out of the gate, 460 for calls, and you see they went all the way to 420. We had an MSTR play. Bulls need to hold above 343. That one, boom. You see Tiger throwing that hat down. You already know we getting down. But guys, we've been messing with Tesla for quite some time, about 3 weeks in this range right here. I said Tesla, same drill as before, 411.20 through 415.20, can go either way. Above it, next level attempt is 417, then 420. Below it, that's when the bears start getting busy under the 415.20. They coming back to 411.20 and even farther. And you already see what's going down. I hit that to the penny. 420 we came to. They got smacked after that. But guys, you should have been able to catch that in real time and make money. Shout out to everybody that caught that Meta play that I called out on Sunday night. Said Meta, don't rule out them popping to 700. And you see, they popped over 700. I think they got to 710 or something yesterday. And shout out to everybody that wrote that AVGO. Guys, I told you it was going to be a slow melt. I told you if we opened higher than 217, preferably 219, that they were going to pop that thing. And we opened at 219. And you seen what we did from that point right there. So, guys, I hope you found value in this video today. Part of my job is to help you grow and learn this game. That way you can see it on your own. So I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper tight, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, Hut, Hood, Nike, go ahead and tap into the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we grinding. Good luck out there and let's get it. Boom.